Okay, so if we look at this, we look at the scriptures. Okay, it says the fourth beast is to be the fourth kingdom on earth. Different from all other kingdoms, it will devour the whole earth. Trample it underfoot and crush it. As for the 10 horns, from this kingdom will rise 10 kings, and another after them. This one will be different from the previous ones and will bring down 3 kings. He is going to speak words against the Most High and harass the saints of the Most High. He will consider changing seasons and laws, and the saints, okay, this is the church. If you can tell me in scripture where the saints differ from the church, then please do that and let me know. Will be put into his power for a time, 2 times, and half a time. But a court will be held, and his power will be stripped from him, consumed and utterly destroyed, and sovereignty and kingship and the splendors of all the kingdoms under heaven, right? The millennial reign is under the heavens, right? Will be given to the people of the saints of the Most High. Okay, his sovereignty is an eternal sovereignty, and every empire will serve and obey him. Okay, so when we look at the book of Revelation, it says, "This is the church of Philadelphia, brotherly love. These things saith he that is holy and he that is true." These are the followers of, this is a follower, or the followers of Jesus Christ. "I know thy works, behold I have set before thee an open door, no man can shut it. Thou hast little strength, and hast kept my word, and not denied my name." And what did it say over here? It said, harass or wear out the saints of the Most High. "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation." Now, keep in Hebrew means to guard and protect. Matthew 24 says, "Nation will rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there earthquakes in diverse places." Okay, we're starting to see this, especially the earthquakes. "These are the beginning of sorrows. Then they will deliver you up to be afflicted." These are the words of Jesus Christ, you guys. "And shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and hate one another. But he that endures until the end, the same shall be saved." Now look, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. The last trump. "For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord," unto the day of the Lord. Okay? In Matthew 24, it talks about the birth pains, and then "you shall be delivered up." Many people are going to be killed, but he that endures until the end is going to be saved. And then, "As lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." Immediately after the tribulation in those days, the sun shall be dark, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars will fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven will be shaken. Then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and shall all the tribes mourn, and they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with power and great glory, and he shall send his angels out with the sound of a trumpet, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds. Then he's going to gather. When I have brought them again from the people and gathered them from their enemies' lands, right? Shall gather together his elect. Those are alive, which remain, endure to the end. Then shall they know that I am the Lord their God, which caused them to be led into captivity among the heathen. But I have gathered them unto their own land, and have left none of them any more there. And after many days thou shalt be visited. In the later years thou shalt come into the land that is brought back from the sword. Shall kill you. Book of Jeremiah says, captivity for those destined for captivity, the sword for those who are to the sword. I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, whither they had gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. That's the promised land. This is talking about the day of the Lord when he comes. But first comes tribulations, and some people who have not sanctified and purified themselves and made themselves to be a holy people have things to go through. But he that is holy, he is going to protect you from the hour of temptation and the hour of trial.